Spartans, welcome back to episode 8 of the Spartan News Network. The weather is getting warmer and we are getting closer to springtime. You will see our anchors in dress-down apparel this episode. On Friday, March 26th, the third quarter will be over. Be sure to get in all of your work before Easter break begins. This week, theology classes will be having reconciliation services. If you would like to receive the sacrament, please prepare and be on time to class. Congratulations to those in the musical. We had our dress rehearsal last week and are preparing for more performances this weekend. This Wednesday is St. Patrick's Day, and the Student Council is sponsoring a green accessory day. You will hear more about it later in that segment. In addition, Friday is another dress-down day, and the cost to participate is $2. As always, be sure to look at the school website and calendar for the most recent updates on events and activities. Stay tuned for the following segments, and I'll see you next time.
Hello Spartans! As you may have noticed, a group of students have been going around and conducting studies for their AP Research class. Please participate in these studies as they will conclude soon. On Wednesday, March 3rd, the juniors had their virtual college fair. While it was not in person and immersive as it had been in previous years, it was still a very important day for our juniors. Per Daniel Ryan, class of 2022, although the college fair was virtual, I still felt like I had learned a lot about different colleges and their different programs. I got to speak with some of the college admissions reps through a virtual booth and ask them any questions I had about the school. Mr. Arkelian and Ms. Bozani really opened my eyes on how applying to colleges works. I was able to take away a lot from this experience and am thankful for the opportunity we've been given to attend the fair. Only 3 months of school left, Spartans. Keep your heads high and your grades too.
The Hispanic Culture Club is an after-school gathering where students of all ethnicities and nationalities are welcome. In this club, we will discuss and learn about the customs, foods, and traditions of different Hispanic and Latin countries. Everyone is welcome to come to our first meeting on Thursday, the 18th, from 3 to 4 in room 420.
Hi Spartans, welcome to our new health and wellness segment where we'll be giving advice on how to stay healthy in today's times. Sleep is extremely important. We need a good amount of sleep at night in order to function throughout the day. According to the CDC, 13 to 18-year-olds need 8 to 10 hours of sleep a night. Teens who do not get enough sleep have a high risk of obesity, diabetes, injuries, and poor mental health. According to a 2015 study, 7 out of 10 high school students do not get enough sleep on school nights. Sleep plays an important role in both mental and physical health. So put down your devices and rest well, Spartans.
Hello Spartans, and welcome back to the Spartan News Network basketball segment. Unfortunately, this season has come to an end, but despite all the change, it has definitely been one to remember. Coach McKeever of the boys varsity basketball team says, quote, "Well, this season's had its highs and lows, but overall, I was just glad to see the team get on the floor and put in the work. People were asking about how we do with such a young team, but I had complete faith in them because they are all talented basketball players. So at the end of the day, it just came down to how bad they wanted to compete, and they didn't disappoint." End quote. This season has featured a lot of standout performances from new faces on the varsity team. So with that being said, we'd like to give a special shout out to Junior Darren Tuck, Junior Isaiah Honus, Sophomore Sean Givens, Sophomore Josh Williams, Sophomore Davis Adams, Junior Devin Pombo, Junior Courtney Benjamin, and Sophomore Cameron Chadwick. All these players have taken it upon themselves to step up and contribute to the success of the team. On behalf of all of our Spartan basketball fans, we enjoyed watching them play, and we can't wait to see them all show out next season. Keep up the hard work.
In what Coach DeVito described as the longest short season in all his years of coaching, the girls' season has come to an end. Despite multiple quarantines involving whole teams or individual players, the girls persevered and finished the season on a positive note. There's a lot to look forward to as the season featured a strong freshman class that helped bring success to the freshman and JV teams. Our varsity was led by senior captains Colleen McGuire and Alexa Medley, joined with junior captain Julia Pinkert. This year's team consisted of our captains along with Julia Vasquez, Sarza Zicki, Alina Jaskolski, Sarah Kate Schneider, Lauren Beers, Shannon Scally, Asha Tozak, Madison Reeves, and Abby Lawrence. The coach is already working toward this season with an eye on skill development and strength training. Stay tuned for the best is yet to come.
boys lacrosse team is excited for the start of their 2021 season. The team has a new coach this year, Coach David Hobson. He is a current 3D lacrosse Garden State manager, a former varsity coach for Summit High School, and a certified personal trainer. Coach Hobson brings a lot of skill and many years of experience in being a coach and being a lacrosse player. Their team has their first game on April 24th against Bridgewater Raritan. Good luck to the boys this season.
Hi Spartans! The cheer team has been working harder than ever with nationals right around the corner. Unfortunately, our own Coach Caroline's husband has been called to Kentucky to serve in the military, and though we are sad to see them both go, we wish them, along with their daughter Avery, the best of luck. You can follow the cheer Instagram at IHSSpartans_cheer to stay updated about the program. Thank you for your continued support.
On this episode, we would like to recognize a 2016 inductee and an outstanding tennis and basketball star, Kate Van Doren, class of 2003. Kate began playing varsity basketball as a sophomore, during which time the Lady Spartans were 3-time Mountain Valley Conference and Somerset County champions. A multi-sport team captain, Kate also posted an undefeated season in girls tennis her senior year. She was Lada's first tennis player to win an individual title at the Somerset County tournament. Kate returned to Immaculata in 2012 and coached freshman girls basketball and girls varsity tennis.
Hi Spartans! Campus Ministry has a couple reminders about great service opportunities you can do at home. If you cannot do service right after school, check out Campus Ministry's takeout programs. The newest program is Lada Lanyards. This opportunity allows students to sign up to sell Lada Lanyards to support Immaculata's Appalachia program. In honor of the 20th anniversary garage sale, Campus Ministry is having a new opportunity called Home Yard Sale. This challenge is inspired by Sean Givens. As a freshman, during the spring of 2020, Sean raised over $500 for Campus Ministry. Home Yard Sale allows students to follow Sean's example by collecting items, trying to sell them, and then donating the money raised to Immaculata in exchange for community service hours. Students still earn the service hours whether they raise funds or not. If you have a more expensive item like a handbag or rare collectible ready to sell, contact Rich Rao for more information regarding valuable donations. Check out these and other great programs on the school calendar online, as well as on the wall in Campus Ministry.
Hi Spartans, here's an update from the Student Council. First, thank you to everyone who participated in our winter sports donation drive. We were able to raise over $100, going toward 5 baskets for each sport full of Gatorade, Cliff Bars, and other treats. As part of their donations, students wrote over 200 cards to athletes. Congratulations to all the teams so far in their seasons. This month, we are holding a green accessory day on St. Patrick's Day. Be sure to dress up with green beads, shirts, pins, and other items. Juniors and seniors, be sure to check your school email for a Google form gauging interest in a spring Powder Puff game. Please also stay tuned for updates related to Spartan Spirit activities. Class captain elections were last week, so feel free to communicate with them as well. As always, if you have any suggestions or ideas, feel free to communicate to your homeroom representative or the executive board. Thank you.
Just last week, Mrs. Rosinski's Art 1 class finished their art history boxes. These boxes are culminations of art history research on unique artists chosen by each student in the class. Each box is wonderfully decorated to convey the visual style and work of the artist. Some artists are Vincent van Gogh and Kara Walker, whose works are quite well known. Others include Edvard Munch, Stuart Davis, and Paul Klee. These fantastic cubes of art history are on display in the Media Center.
Spartans, this week we would like to highlight some events going on at school this month. Be sure to go green for St. Patrick's Day on the 17th, and mark your calendars for St. Joseph's Day on the 19th and Palm Sunday on the 28th. An interesting factoid, Did you know that St. Patrick was actually believed to be born in Britain and not Ireland? He was kidnapped by Irish raiders and sold as a slave in Northern Ireland. After 6 years, he escaped back to Britain and eventually returned to Ireland as a Christian missionary. Thank you for watching the Spartan News Network. Please support us by subscribing to our YouTube channel. You can also follow us on Instagram at IHS Visual Arts, where we post our most recent student artworks. Have a great week, Spartans. See you next time.